So, good evening, guys. It's been a long time since I upload a video because it's time. I have no time, super busy. Last week, from life, of course, I have to grind those essentials for our business. So this is the deck that I see, the war deck, and nobody seems to choose war now because, of course, of the nerf in god powers. But this deck is, I might say, pretty aggro, and um, I think this you can use this in like the weekend ranks if you choose to. This is a powerful deck, and this deck has only 1 to 4 mana creatures. So I don't have any like complete cards. As you can see, I'm just a free to play player, and I chose that so that other guys may see the potential of the decks. And of course, it hasn't it you don't have to like have money to win matches. Just have like this welcome decks and core cards. Well, so this deck has third station improviser, gives your creature in your hand +2 strength. I don't have 2 cards, but I wish I have 2 cards for this because this one's very good. And war war, war have so much pretty good spells, but you have if you like flood your deck with spells, you will have a problem uh, upon uh, upon the creatures that your creature supply of yours. So, but this deck, third station improviser, as you can see, I only have a 1 Auric Rush and Vicious Rend. This is for the damage. If you like, I chose this Vicious Rend when I go for the Enduring Shield. Like, if you hit like someone, and this one mana 3 damage, so very potent. Like if killing like 5 health creatures like that, if you have a shield, enduring shield on, and wild hog, this may caught someone by surprise if they hit like your creatures. And that's the idea. Wild hog, of course. Rampart, um, as I've said, class S card for me. Delay one turn of your enemy. And Rival Spirit, just like that. Maybe class A. Vanguard, Axewoman, and Shieldbearer, very good cards. You can incorporate them in any deck, as far as I know. So Warmonger, Smith. When you have the Enduring Shield and you place the Warmonger Smith, it will give your relic +2 strength. So this one's very good. This is the more like um, skeleton heavy card, but it have roar in it. So this one's very good. Tavern Brawler, of course, Blade Caster. So we're using Onslaught for our god power. So Blade Caster is very good upon the combo of our god power. And this is also the belligerent warlock. is very good with that onslaught because you can draw a card, and as you can see, we are very aggro, and the mana is we have so many mana in our. So the third station skirmisher, I always put this on my war decks because it gives a friendly creature twin strike. So if you imagine like putting it on a blade caster, if these creatures get one health per attack. So if it does two attack, one in the god plus one strength, and the other it will sustain itself. So that's the play, one play. So Tame Mammoth, um, if you put this on the board, as you can see, 4 mana for five health. It's very big, and it will, if any of your creatures attack, this will get one strength. So this is Mammoth is hard to take down, and if you attack with your creatures, it will gain one strength each. So this is a very war aggro deck. I think last time maybe I get this on the enrage or the training, but this deck, if you don't have if you don't use any god power, will like win you games. It doesn't rely on the god power but on your gameplay. So let's test the deck. So I won 2 matches already with this one, but we'll go for the too much matches for the day. So let's test drive this deck, war deck. So it's almost a week. I think 4 or 5 days since my last upload. Uh, it's too much coping coping in our life because of the my daughters are in online class. Uh, the two daughters actually in their online class, so much busy uh, mentoring the subjects for my children and also my wife. So onslaught, giblets one. This is the god power that we will choose. Tame Mammoth. Okay, it's very good. Villager and Warlang. I think this is very great. Very great opener. So I can go for this opening. So the next turn we will have our blade of sticks, if just like that. Okay. Mm. Oh man, that's okay. I will attack this one so that I can but okay. The measuring metrics for the favor, guys. If you saw that oh man, that's rough. I attack the creatures with 1 health, but I also have a 1 health, so it cancels out. So I don't have any favors in their particular matchup. So we'll go for the Mammoth and then the Tavern Brawler for the next play. So this is hard to run by the Tame Mammoth. Change of plans, got Blade of Sticks for the Fecal Cambion. We have to do this, so it will eliminate our Tame Mammoth if we don't do that particular move. So I think we're in control now. Okay. She just drew a card. So this is the nerf for the death. Their god power only damage their own card. their own god. Okay, so what's the plan here? Okay, let's go for the mammoth play. And I think this is very good. We're so much in control and it's very hard to like win if you're Carlos 998. And the board wife of the death is on the second turn and it will deal 8 damage to their god. So that's very bad. It will be very bad for him if he does that. So okay, the 6-6 play, but it's okay. We're not scared of that play because we have the Warmongers meet to the rescue, matching this. Okay, I can do this. I can do this, and it's done. The game is done. Okay, that's a very quick match for our very aggressive deck, and as you can see, it doesn't even rely on the god power. No god power used on that game, and the the combination of our cards is very strong. We didn't even get the Sanctum yet on that particular game. As you can see, the combination is strong, very aggro, and very fast game. That's what we like in our games, very fast. So that's the first game, and let's go for the second game. So we're going for the Tagalog telecast now. So medyo busy ngayon mga dre last week at nagsimula na kasi sa mga online class ang mga anak ko at busy rin si Mrs. sa pagtuturo tsaka syempre busy sa delivery, nag-online deliver din kami. At ayun, nagbebenta rin tayo ng Axie Teams. Medyo yun ang kumakain sa oras natin. Wala po akong sariling build team. Nag-apply lang tayo sa scholar ni Prof. At natanggap naman tayo. Kaya apply lang din kayo mga dre. Watch lang kayo dun sa May link naman dun sa Facebook wall ko. Kung sakali na gusto niyo maging scholar din kayo. What? Okay. Papalevel daw yung si Kuya Edrel. Ginawa ko na rin kanina yan. Nagpa-level daw na rin ako. Kidney Shadow lang tayo. Kasi medyo mahirap pagka yung nagsimula ka dun sa medyo mataas mga dre. Last week nagsimula ako dun sa Auric Gold. Pero naka 22 wins naman ako. Kaso yun yung parang deck ko na may chosen one pa mga dre. Tapos last week 16 wins lang yata ako kasi nag-a-adjust pa ako dun sa kasi tinanggal yung paborito natin mga dre na 3 weeks yata akong top 1, top 2, top 3 dun sa deck na yun sa light. Pero yung adjustment natin medyo hirap pa. Yung 2-2 strat hindi ganon kalakas katulad ng chosen one deck natin kaya parang medyo nangangapa pa tayo pero siguro i-calibrate ko na lang para medyo madaling ayusin. Ngayon onslaught, let's go. Si Kuya Boko mukhang ito yung nagpa-level down din mga dre o baka nagpapa-level down pa rin siya ngayon kasi medyo kung makapansin mo medyo may kaya to si Kuya Boko pero check natin kung paano galawan natin. Valkyrie, Trial Spirit siguro Skirmisher. Yan, okay na to. Medyo magandang opening naman yun. First move is baba na natin si Bladecaster kaagad mga dre. Check natin muna yung galawan ni Kuya Boko. Ito bali Balkas Presence mga dre. Summon 1-1 Balknir Raider. Ano ba to summon? Hindi ko pa siya nagagamit pero parang ang summon ibig sabihin lalabas na kagad sa board ng kalaban. Parang ganun yata. Para kang Yung sa nature, Badger, yung Hubris Badger. Kumbaga automatic na nalabas ka agad siya. Ngayon, baba na natin to, Bladecaster. Kasi wala naman tayo ibang tira. Hindi na pwedeng ibaba yung Trial Spirit, sayang naman. Ito, next move, meron naman tayong Tavern Brawler, kaya hindi naman tayo natatakot kung ano man. Tsaka ito, napakaganda nito. Yung combi nito, tsaka Bladecaster. Lalagyan mo lang siya ng double Twin Strike, 2 attacks. Titira mo sagad yung isa, tapos tira mo naman doon sa creatures niya isa. Kasi, pag tinira mo naman sagad, nadadagdagan yan ng health. Si Ate Bladecaster, parang. Hindi ko alam kung nagpapa-level down tong si Kuya Boko. At medyo matagal siyang tumira. Or AFK lang. Pero tingnan natin, baka naman nag-CR lang. Pero pagka ganyan kasi, matagal tumira, baka lang, nagpapa-level down lang. Pero wait natin. Okay. Ito na lang gawin natin, siguro. Ayan. Tapos ibagsak natin to. Ayan. Tapos, next turn, pwede itong Thirst Station, tapos Tavern Brawler. Pero mukhang AFK pa rin yata si Kuya. Eto, napakatindi nito, Thirst Station. AFK ito mga dre, nagpapa-level down lang to. Pero, ang bad trip lang dito kasi ang tagal nung ang tagal nung nung ginawa ko yan, hindi parang hindi naman yata siya nagpapa-level, baka wala lang siyang tier. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ito, medyo okay naman to. Pwede ko na ibagsak to. Or pwede ko namang i-Tavern Brawler na lang to. Kasi ito nataba to mga dre. At least ito, control na natin siya. Patayin na naman yan. Pwede ko gamitin to pero sayang naman mga dre. Kaya parang save na lang natin. Kasi kung sakali na parang maglabas siya ng mga 4 health yun na creatures, pwede natin isakto. Trial Spirit. Kaya ito, si Tavern Brawler. Tapos meron pa naman tayong move, dalawang Twin Strike kaya sa tingin ko okay naman tong deck natin. At na medyo nakatulog yata si Kuya Boko. Hindi ko lang alam kung nagpapa-level down to o parang gano'n. Talagang tagal lang niya tumira. Pero mahirap yan mga dre kasi minsan nangyayari din sa akin yan. Parang pag nag-CR ka, ubos yung oras mo. Tapos kada turn mo na andito na nagsisimula. Parang ganun. Parang ganun yung parang dun. Ayun pala. Yun. Summon pala yan. Summon. Ngayon, ibagsak natin to si Temba mo. Ang maganda dyan mga dre, habang maaga, ibagsak nyo na kagad yan. Temba mo. Tapos control lang natin yung board para pataas na siya ng pataas. Kasi kumbaga marami naman tayong available na move. At habang tumataas ang damage niya. Yung palakas siya ng palakas. Ngayon, parang para matibag mo yan, kailangan mo lang siguro ng ito rin, Vicious Rain, kasi war naman yung kalaban, Vicious Rain, tapos maglagay ka ng isa pa. Pero hindi na natin hayaan na parang siya, na parang bawasan siya. Okay, ito mahirap to. Pero ang gagawin natin, bagsak natin to. Tapos lagyan natin ng Twin Strike si kasi 'di ba ang tactics dito mga dali, 'di ba? 3 ang buhay. Atake ko lang to dito. Tapos madadagdagan. Atake ko ulit siya diyan. Tapos next turn, atake ko sagad, tapos atake ko dito. Di parang meron na tayong pampatay diyan. Parang yun lang yung parang technique doon mga dali. Ayan. Or pwede namang okay. Ito siguro pwede ko pa i-move to para madagdagan naman ng damage si Warmonger. At sayang din naman yung isang mana. Kaya yun na lang galawan natin. Ang bihira na ngayon yung may Carnage Sweep. sa war. Kasi 'di ba tinanggal nga yung relic. Kaya parang yung kalakasan ng war na relic ano, relic build parang tinanggal na. Tinanggal na nila. Kasi wala anong gagawin mo pag okay. What's that? Ano yung piso-piso mga dre? Parang ano, mga ilang turn na lang ano na tayo. Baka mga second turn. We ready to one enemy creatures take to the okay. Oh, what's up? Ano yung? What's up doon mga dre? Vicious Rend. Okay. Ito, may choices tayo. Sa tingin ko ito na lang. Ayan. Bawas tayo dyan. Tapos, bagsak natin to. Okay, bagsak natin yan. Tapos ano, next turn may lethal na tayo. Yun ang parang ano dyan. Ayan. Ito pwede ko nga gamitin dito sa, ano, sa God. Gumagana rin yung mga dali. Kaya ito yung ano, kung makapansin, ito yung war deck natin. Napakabilis ng galawan. Pero, syempre, nauna lang din tayo. Baka wala na siyang unang tira. O baka nagpapa-level down lang si Kuya. Pero, sa tingin ko parang ano, maganda naman yung opener natin. Kaya, medyo tuloy-tuloy naman yung tirada natin. Ito, kung mapapansin nyo, hindi naman tayo gumamit ng onslaught. Kaya parang, etong deck na to, pwede kang mag-rely sa sarili na. Kahit wala kang kahit anong yung medyo matitinding ano, yung mga Hector, yung mga ganun. Okay na to. Kasi yun lang naman ang parang trip natin dito, mabilis na laban, mabilis na panalo. Kaya yun. Solid naman. Kung mapapansin nyo, ang dali ng laban. Easy lang. Basta alam nyo lang yung unang ititira, ganun. Yung mga pagkakasunod-sunod lang mga dre. Kasi ang deck naman, kahit sabihin mo na malakas, kung sino yung nagdadrive noon mga dre. Parang ang sinasabi ko, parang Ferrari yan. Pagka yung binigyan ka ng Ferrari, tapos hindi naman maalam mag-drive yung sumakay doon sa Ferrari. Kaya parang baliwala din. Parang ganun. Parang pedicab lang. Kaya ito yung deck natin mga dre. Siguro makagawa pa rin ng isa. Kasi medyo mabilis na naman yun. Hanap, ano ba? Check natin ha. Okay. Gawa pa ako ng isa. Pero ito muna yung sa episode natin na to. Ito yung agro deck natin. Gawin ko na lang siyang agro farm. Farm gan. Yun ulit. Farm agro na bagong patch. Farm agro kahit ano o slot ko kung ano man ang gawin. Kaya salamat sa panonood mga dre at subscribe lang sa channel ni Kuya Elgin. Tapos wag niyo kalimutan i-click yung notification bell kasi ngayon, may oras na ako. Mag-upload na rin ako araw-araw. Para naman, maraming tayong may share sa lahat ng kasama natin dito sa Gods and Shin. Kaya salamat mga dre at good luck. Have fun.